Cemeteries are full of history. They're interesting to go to and to relive the past. Hollywood was full of singers, entertainers, actors, and many more. In this video, we're going to take a look at the top 10 most visited celebrity grave sites. Legendary actor John Wayne. John Wayne was best known for his roles in westerns and war films, and he became an iconic figure in Hollywood, starring in classics like True Grit, The Searchers, and Stagecoach. John Wayne won an Academy Award for Best Actor for his performance in True Grit in 1970. He passed away on June 11th of 1979 and is buried at Pacific View Memorial Park in Corona del Mar, California. Number 9 is the Man in Black, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash was a legendary American singer and songwriter, best known for his deep voice and unique blend of country, rock, and folk. He gained fame with hits like Ring of Fire, I Walk the Line, and Folsom Prison Blues. Cash passed away on September 12th of 2003 and is buried at the Henderson Memory Gardens in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Also with him is his wife, June Carter. Number 8 is a man that you think of more as an institution than a human being, but that is Walt Disney. Walt Disney was an animator and a film producer, best known for creating iconic characters like Mickey Mouse and founding Disneyland and Walt Disney World. We have Walt Disney to thank for a lot of our childhoods, and he produced classics such as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Cinderella, and The Lion King, among many others. Walt also won 22 Academy Awards during his lifetime. He passed away on December 15, 1966, and his cremated remains are interred at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. The King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was a legendary singer and one of the most iconic performers of all time. He started his career as a child with the Jackson 5 before launching a highly successful solo career. Jackson's groundbreaking albums such as Thriller, Bad, and Off the Wall revolutionized the music industry and set new standards for music videos and live performances. Throughout his career, Michael Jackson won 13 Grammy Awards. He passed away on June 25, 2009, and is laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. However, his grave is in a private mausoleum. Bruce Lee was an actor and a filmmaker and was widely regarded as one of the most influential martial artists of all time. Through his films such as Enter the Dragon and The Way of the Dragon, he developed his own martial arts philosophy called Jeet Kune Do. Bruce Lee was a cultural icon and passed away at the age of only 32. He was laid to rest at Lakeview Cemetery in Seattle, Washington, with his son Brandon. Frank Sinatra was one of the most iconic singers of all time. He was often referred to as Old Blue Eyes and Chairman of the Board. Sinatra rose to fame in the 1940s as a crooner with a smooth voice and impeccable phrasing. He enjoyed a successful career in both music and film, winning 9 Grammy Awards and an Academy Award for his role in From Here to Eternity. Some of his most famous songs include My Way, New York, New York, and Strangers in the Night. Frank Sinatra passed away on May 14, 1998, and is laid to rest in Desert Memorial Park in Cathedral City, California. Bob Marley was a legendary Jamaican singer, songwriter, and musician, best known for popularizing reggae music worldwide. Born on February 6, 1945, in 9 Mile, Jamaica, Marley formed the group The Wailers in the 1960s, which later evolved into Bob Marley and the Wailers. His music, characterized by its spiritual and political themes, includes hits like No Woman, No Cry, Redemption Song, and One Love. He is one of the most popular musicians of all time, and his records still sell very, very well. He passed away on May 11th of 1981 and is buried in a mausoleum in his birthplace in 9 Mile, Jamaica. Marley's legacy continues to influence music and culture globally. Marilyn Monroe was an actress, a singer, and a model. She is also one of the most timeless and most well-remembered people in Hollywood history. Marilyn was born as Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1, 1926 in Los Angeles. She began her career as a model before transitioning to film, and she starred in a series of successful movies in the 1950s and 60s. Some of these include Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Some Like It Hot, and The 7-Year Itch. Her beauty, charisma, and talent made her a global icon. Despite her success, Marilyn Monroe's life was marked by personal struggles, and she passed away on August 5th of 1962. She was laid to rest at Westwood Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. Number 2 is the only celebrity on this list that is not laid to rest in the United States. This is Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison was a singer, songwriter, and a poet. He was best known as lead vocalist of the rock band The Doors. He was born on December 8, 1943 in Melbourne, Florida, and Morrison became a prominent figure in the counterculture movement of the 1960s. His deep voice, poetic lyrics, and charismatic stage presence made him an iconic rock star. The Doors produced several classic hits, including Light My Fire, Riders on the Storm, and Break On Through. Jim Morrison was also known for his rebellious lifestyle and his profound poetry. He passed away on July 3, 1971 in Paris, France, and that's also where he's laid to rest. Morrison's gravesite has become a pilgrimage for fans worldwide and is one of the most widely visited gravesites in the world. The most visited celebrity gravesite is that of the King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley was a singer and an actor who became one of the most significant cultural icons of the 20th century. Elvis was born January 8, 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi. Presley gained fame in the mid-1950s with his unique blend of rockabilly, rhythm and blues, and country music. His energetic performance style and charismatic presence captivated audiences. Some of his most famous songs include Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, Can't Help Falling in Love. Elvis also had a successful film career starring in movies like Love Me Tender and Blue Hawaii. Elvis passed away on August 16, 1977, at his home Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee, which is also where he's laid to rest. That concludes today's list of the top 10 most visited celebrity gravesites. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe if this is your first time here. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.